Hello, everybody. This is Mars again with Strawberry Fields Tarot. Um, uh, so, I have some stones with zodiac signs on them, and I've decided um, that I've kind of pulled the cards ahead of time and tuned into some energy. So, I just want to pull the right sign, kind of letting spirit guide me, that sort of thing, source guide me. All right, so we've got Cancer coming out. So this reading is going to be for Cancers out there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon. I do suggest that if you are into watching tarot readings, that not only watching your sun sign, but if you know your rising sign, to watch that as well, because that's kind of more about the day to day, and your sun sign. It's a lot of your personality traits and maybe how you deal with things. You had the Nine of Swords popping out, Ace of Swords. Okay, we'll see if those show back up for Cancer. And then your moon sign is it's kind of your intuition, your high, or it's I don't know, it's something deeper inside you, kind of deal going on with us. That Nine of Swords does not want to stop flipping around as I shuffle this deck. I'm trying to shuffle it so it's not stupid. All right, Cancer, what's coming in for Cancer? We're looking at going into 2024, how that's going to play out for you, or some messages maybe from Spirit of what's coming in. I'm going to start just kind of following the energies and kind of see what this is about, whether you're thinking about love or work or, you know, just general situations in life. Okay, so, oh, okay. And look at that. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with you, Cancer. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep, or you're having nightmares, possibly. That every time I shuffle, that just wanted to come out for Cancer. So that Nine of Swords, we'll try to kind of figure out what the heck's going on there. Okay, so, and then a Tower moment. Okay, so Cancer, what the heck? What the hell? I'm going to start being a little bit more myself here, so I may have to rate these readings. Very hard starting a channel and really not knowing. So current position, Tower, and the Nine of Swords with your overall. Wow. Okay. Helping you, hurting you. You've got the World card. Okay, we're going to be progressive here. Yep. You definitely got some kind of battle. That's your conscious world, your 3D world. You've got that Five of Swords. And then below you, you have the Hierophant. You think you're right about something. You're having some kind of conflict, and you know in your heart, you know you're right. Okay? But I did hear you think you're right. So we'll see where this goes. Very interesting. I have not had a reading start this, so I don't really... Whew, I need to breathe and just get what I'm hearing here. Okay, so let's see. Recent past. Moving on to Calmer Shores. I got the Six Swords sitting in your recent past. So that's fortifying. That's what's maybe part of what's causing what's coming in. Something that started it all. Maybe you were trying to walk away from a conflict or get out of a conflict, or I don't know. Maybe you're just like, peace, I'm out of here, heading on somewhere else. And then near future, you've got the Five of Cups coming in the near future. All right, let's just follow these energies back to you. Wow, you're you're out of something. You're on your way. Okay, you're going to be leaving something because I am trying to do sort of what's coming in. So, Knight of Swords, he is, in the past, so it's interesting if you're looking at the way that these are laid out. So, in the past, this recent past, you've got the Six of Swords, and they are moving this way, okay? And then you kind of shift into you and what you're up to. This is about you. And he's going the complete opposite direction. And that's sitting right under the Tower card. So, yeah, this is when I'm going to pause and let some more messages come in rather than trying to process them out loud on camera. You have your external energy of strength. Okay, so whatever this conflict is, whoever you're dealing with, and I'm really feeling this is a one-on-one situation. I'm getting a whole other person here. I don't know if that's a Leo. I think that's Leo's card. I've got to put this together. Going the other way, walking away. External energy strength. That's something around you. That could be a spirit thing. I don't know. And then you have the Hermit showing up in your hopes and fears. And the Hermit, you are... Okay, sorry, it's quiet. I'm still here. It didn't pause. This is really big conflict. So we're going to see where it's going to go. Okay, and then look, you got 10 of Pentacles in your outcome. You've got the Magician clarifying that 10. You may be going after something different that's really going to bring you to that place of what, and then look, wow, okay, so right there. I have 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles clarifying this outcome. Bottom of the deck, got 7 of Cups, all right, and 5 of Wands. Not surprising. These are some overall. So you've got 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Tower moment. Wow. Okay. Queen, and then it shifts to the Queen of Pentacles, to these more stable. So now you've got the King and the Queen, and then, oh, you have a decision to make for reals. This is major, Cancer, and I think that it's going to affect where you're going, where you're coming to. So yeah, we're going to get a little more on that. Okay, so I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to pause and try to put this together, see if I can get some more energies coming in to explain this situation. It's going to be interesting. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. Again, I think this is an overall look, Cancer. So I'm going to call it as I see it. Again, all my readings aren't sunshine and roses. I do try to see the positive, but I do feel like, with that 9 of Swords wanting to keep popping out as I'm just trying to do a regular shuffle, and then even at the last minute. So that is the never-ending nightmare. That is, that's a lot of overthinking, a lot of stress. You're stressing about something. So this feels very much like a relationship. So you're in the middle of a tower moment. I don't know if you just had a fight with somebody, or you're in a fight, or you're having, issues with your specific person. Whatever the heck is going on there, it's just, that's all I'm getting for that. With the world helping or hurting you, that means that, the world is definitely about that completion of a cycle. And so this is definitely coming to an end, and then something else is going to begin. What's above you, what's crowning you, that is the Five of Swords. That is winning at all costs, and then having that Hierophant sitting in your kind of inner, that hidden energy of feeling like you're right about it and winning at all costs. That maybe you're not. You might be seeing a little black and white with this situation, or either that or somebody did something to really piss you off, and you're very, you're just feeling very obstinate, standing in your energy, I'm right. And then, recent past, you've already thought about walking away from whatever this conflict was. Coming into the near future, we've got that Five of Cups. And again, that Five of Cups, he's sitting there and he's ruminating over what has just happened, those 3 spilled cups. And then again, I always remind everybody, the Two of Cups is sitting behind him. So you've got full cups. They're actually, if you go in the correct direction, then you find that Two of Cups, you find that balance, those full cups, what's going to be better for you. And ruminating on this Three of Cups, these spilled cups, is whatever this is that hasn't been working out. I think I'm feeling somewhere in it you've probably fought for it. Somebody you really care about, or maybe it was just a new relationship, possibly. Could be a family, someone in the family. It could be a family conflict. But when you go into your current energy, you have thought it through. That's the Knight of Swords. So that's a lot of that that thinking and knowing and logic, and you're going the other way. It's like I'm just seeing a split. You were going one way and now you're going the other way. And as you go this other way, then you're moving into this energy of strength, feeling stronger, having overcome, or maybe you just gave up on trying to win the fight. I don't know. Maybe you've already walked away, like, you know what, I know I'm right about this. This person is not being reasonable, so you're out of there. And then you might be coming into that time of the hermit, of contemplation, thinking about, kind of rethinking about what you're doing, if it's going to be with or without this person, or if it is somebody in your family or a friendship, that is connected to your family, that it's not easy to just say, oh, I'm never going to talk to you again, because they're part of your circle. But I think you're definitely going to retreat. You're going to go back into your little crab shell. And again, you've just got 2 energies saying that is where you're heading right now. And that's not always a bad place, because that's it. The conflict and the shit that we go through that messes us up, that's the stuff that we learn the most from. And we rethink it, and we rethink ourselves, and we rethink how we handle conflict, and we learn from it. And it's kind of cool because you got the Hierophant sitting in your intuitive self, in that hidden energy of learning those lessons. And then moving forward, your hopes and fears, yes, manifesting. I'm a big manifester. I'm all for manifestation. I'm going to figure out some way to throw that into all my tarot, because I really do believe in manifesting your dreams. There's so many different modalities for that. But with this, the Ten of Pentacles is just, it's that peaceful, stable, abundant family, leaving a legacy kind of card, which is something I think that's the end game for all of us. But one thing about that is never forgetting life is the journey. The goal is every second that you're in presently should be your goal. Anyway, okay, so I digress. So with the King of Pentacles, the Magician pushing up on the King of Pentacles is the outcome. So you're manifest. You want that stable, peaceful thing, peaceful life. You want this person to be a part of it, but I'm just feeling there's this super conflict going on with this person. You're not seeing eye to eye, and then your overall energies. Up here, you've got the Seven of Cups. That is thinking through those options, what's been, what's going on now, what's coming in. Should I have chosen a different path? Did I handle that the right way? Excuse me. It's also about like making those dreams come true, bringing your dreams into your reality. Hang on just a sec. Okay, and then sitting at the end, you've got that Queen of Pentacles, which is again, and the King. You're the King and Queen, that you're really wanting that, just that stable place to be at the end of the day, and happy, and yeah. Okay, so let's do a little clarifying. What is going on with this situation? Cancer, what is this conflict all about? Okay, let's try to see if I'm going to kind of follow the same energy here, and hopefully Spirit will give us a little more about what's going on with this conflict. And I'm going to drink some more water because hang on. Yeah, I could start doing these readings back to back, and yeah, then I just lose my voice. What was that, 2, 3, and one more. Oops. Okay, Cancer, what is this conflict all about, and what do you need to do? Because I think you're sitting in a place of you're still upset. You're really thinking about whatever happened, and yeah, wanting to figure it out. So, well, for sure. So now you've got the Four of Wands showing up, and that's over the Tower. It's wanting to get to that happy place on the other side of that threshold. Yeah, Four of Wands is just really wanting to move into that goal of peace and happiness. It could also be about marriage or commitment, some kind of commitment. Yeah, whatever happened, it's kind of like it messed up your plans in some way, and something quite that you weren't expecting. And there you go, Nine of Swords again, and that's showing up as crossing you, because that's definitely that energy of, yeah, it's just messing with your head. Oh my gosh, you need to get some rest. You need to get away from this and take some time. You need a timeout, okay? Conscious, what's going on around you? Yeah, Six of Wands. And so there you go, over that winning at all costs. Now you've got victory and success. You may be feeling like you came out sort of on top. Maybe you won the argument. Feeling a little full of yourself, possibly. And please don't take this the wrong way. These are human. This is a general reading. However it resonates. These are very human things, and it's okay, because dealing with each other in relationships it's just difficult, and we do let our pride get in the way. I'm not saying that's you specifically, but I'm just saying what I'm hearing. All right, with that Hierophant down, and now you've got the Ten of Cups showing up, and the subconscious, like, oh, that's just all you really want. That Ten of Cups, that happiness, that's one of the happiness cards, that fulfillment, getting to that Ace of Cups, flow energy. And I love that even in this card here, you've got that it just feels like the Ace of Cups is sitting in the middle of all that, which Ace of Cups is another super positive overflowing of just love and abundance and all of that. Okay. So recent past with that Six of Swords. Look at, there you are, the Chariot. Yeah, couldn't match those up better. That's picking yourself up and moving forward. That is standing in your power. You're in a place of power and you are taking the reins, taking control and moving forward. And maybe that was something sitting in that recent past with the Six of Swords. It's something that helped, that actually fortified this conflict. Is maybe you were like, no, this is what I'm going to do, and you're either on board or you're not, and it started that conflict. Near future, get the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely going to be working it out, so that's good news. Making it better, working it out, working on it. This isn't a foregone conclusion. This is just yeah, this is like a bump in the road. Okay, that Knight of Swords, and then about you, that Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely wanting to take that offer that you had for someone that you were willing to give, and like take it back and run away with it. I'm seriously, that's all I'm seeing here. I'm just calling them as I see them. This is a wild reading. Okay, so external influence. This is a strong person. All right, you've got the Queen of Wands. It's so you've got with the external, with the Strength, and the Queen of Wands. You're definitely dealing with somebody that's they probably thought they were right too, and that Queen of Wands should. I probably need to open this up where I have more room for all these cards. So that's that feminine energy, but the Queen of Wands, this person, I think that's external because it's sitting in that external energy, that it is, that feminine energy. But Queen of Wands, yes, it's the more mature version of the Wands, the kings and queens sit in that stable position, but it is also about passions, and the Queen of Wands follows her passions. She's not the most stable of the queens. So if you're in a relationship with a Queen of Wands type energy, could be male, female, whatever, it doesn't matter, with that feminine energy, yeah, I don't want to say more about that because there's divine feminine and there's toxic feminine. So I would do a little research on that, on those traits of people holding those traits within themselves. So because this Strength card usually comes in to tell you, you're a strong person, everything, you can handle stuff that comes your way. But sitting in this external, I just feel like you yourself might be dealing with a little stubborn, my way or the highway, and you might be dealing with somebody that's sort of the same way. All right, hopes and fears. We've got that Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely looking, to me, in the middle of that Three of Pentacles is teamwork and collaboration. I'm just hearing the meeting in the middle. You both got offers, you have something to offer, and bringing that into where it kind of meshes. So again, it could be love, it could be any kind of relationship. This is definitely a one-on-one deal, and it's intense. Okay, you've got the Hermit showing, maybe you got a Virgo you're dealing with, or you're a Virgo rising, I don't know. So that's kind of crazy energy. The outcome with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so now you're getting the Judgment card. I'm sorry if I don't show all the cards, but try to move through this. So the Judgment sitting over the Ten of Pentacles. Whoops. Just try to get it like that. So judgment, again, that is, that could be about thinking you're right, but we're kind of moving now. We're moving into outcomes. So I really think that this judgment is that there is going to be that forgive and forget and moving on. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Don't judge your partner or your friend or your family member, whoever this is. So, you're going to get to that place where, okay, at some point I was making those snap judgments, and in this position with that Ten of Pentacles, I think there's just going to be that resolution to get to that more stable Pentacles, earthly, happy at home kind of energy. All right. With the Magician, you have the Ten of Swords, and that's perfect coming in after everything we've been talking about. Ten of Swords is over it. That means that's the end of pain, the end of that conflict, that cycle. Whatever was going on, that cycle has completed. And then with the King of Wands, well, oh my God. Okay. So you got another tower moment. So I don't remember who I said this. I think I said it to Gemini. But so tower moments, that's usually something coming apart and then having to rebuild and make it better. But I think coming in with the King of Pentacles and this completing of the cycle, this forgive and forget, so that this tower moment is going to be more of that good tower moment where, okay, that whatever conflict was going on that shifted and changed and coming to that stable place, the completion of that cycle, the end of that conflict, that pain, that whatever pain or stress that was causing you. So, and then here we go with some overall. Finally, the Ace of Cups shows up. So that's just, yeah, it's going to get good. It's going to either get to a better place, a better understanding, a lot of overflowing of love. You've got the Three of Wands. That is a travel card. So maybe you guys are going to get away together. Sorry that this has turned into a complete love reading. But you guys may be traveling together, moving to another space. That could be travel, and that can mean a lot of things. It could be physical travel. It is Wands, so it just could be a move in your passions, taking your passions in a different direction. So with any lessons learned, because you do have the Hierophant in here too, any lessons learned from this, and be open to that. Be open to learning always, always, always. Whenever we think we're right, there's usually something in there that, in that energy, that if you just stop for 1 minute and say, well, maybe I'm not, you might be right. But if you just keep your mind open to, it might be right for you, but what's right for you may not be right for somebody else. Okay, Page of Cups. Also sitting in that overall, over that conflict. Yep, definitely an argument over some kind of offering of yourself, offering a commitment, offering, I don't know. I mean, it could have been about money, or I'm not sure, just really. But now, showing in your overall, it's kind of that resolution. You got the Ace of Cups, and then you got the Page of Cups, and yeah, those are, and the Three of Wands. It's just very resolution, see, and then the Six of Swords is showing up again as part of your resolution. That's heading to calmer shores. That's leaving that conflict behind and moving the other way. And then look, there's one sword up here. It's almost like the Ace of Swords is sitting above, like, okay, I'm thinking clearer. This is the way to go, and moving forward with that. So that looks, that was very intense, Cancer. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is what the message was. Okay, being this feels like some kind of relationship thing. Let's see if we can get, I'm going to do the love oracle. This is the angel love oracle. I'm learning more and more about these cards. Very interesting. All right, a little bit of advice for Cancer in this situation. All right, wow, this just turned out to be that really, that was intense. Yeah, I don't know what the heck you guys were fighting about, but yeah, it is time to move on, get over it, make peace, even if it means having to be the one to say you're sorry, having to kind of swallow your pride. All right, so the first one out is we have, oh, sorry, no focus. Sorry. It's better to leave it down here. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And we know that a love frequency is what it's all about. That's where we came from. That's where we're going to after this physical life. It is safe for you to love. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but conflicts happen, especially when you're passionate about someone or something. But we learn those lessons and we try to make it better. And then look, we've got honeymoon coming in. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Wow. Okay, that's at 3 of Wands. Maybe you're going to just have a getaway or moments where you're just kind of alone, like you need a little bit of time alone to just resolve this situation. And yeah, you want to enjoy that. Okay, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Interesting, interesting, Cancer. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, we all know that. When you have confidence in yourself, when you do let your guard down a little, and you really, we all know that self-love is super important. Having that balance within yourself, because you're really not able to give to others if you're not doing that self-love thing. If you're unsure and you're nervous, others sense that kind of thing. So whatever you need to do, whatever kind of meditation or whatever you need to do, if you are that person. But I don't think whoever this is resonating with, you're kind of a firecracker. Little fireball. All right. A few more messages from the Oracle, and then we're going to do your angel number and send you on your merry way. I know we're really close to the Christmas holiday coming up in a couple of days. Yeah. I hope everybody has a great holiday season, especially you. It feels like things are really going to calm down, and this is also kind of going to set you up going into the new year. That I think you're going to be starting with a lot more understanding of yourself and maybe this other person, which could expand out to, understand just other people in general. You have a skunk and a magnolia, and the message is protection. I think this is, I'm hearing you're going to be. You are protected by your higher self, by spirit, but the first thing I heard was you want to protect those around you, and you're especially protective of this relationship. Okay, and intuition, the bat and the hellbore. I have this hellbore. All right, so intuition, you're going to be trusting your gut. And I think that just put a different spin on the Hierophant sitting down in your is the hidden energy. Trust your gut because, you're usually right. Follow that gut feeling. The eel and the iris, safety. And again, this kind of all goes to that want to feel safe in this. You want to feel safe with this person. You want to feel emotionally safe in whatever's going on here. And then, oh, that's so beautiful. So you've got the ladybug and sweet pea, happiness. So there is really that resolution. Yeah. Intense conflict and then the resolution coming in. All right, let's get angel number. Angel number for Cancer, please. Angel number, some advice. Possibly. Oh, okay, you're going to get 2. Who is this Cancer? What is their message? I don't know who this is resonating with. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Any comments or questions? Anything that resonates with you personally? I would love to hear it because I love to hear that I'm reaching people. All right. And then you've got that. 7, 7. Okay. So these the numbers, images, anything you see in here may be really significant. Watch for signs. 28, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader, however that resonates with you. 7, 7, it is time to move on from the old patterns. I think this was meant to be your number for sure. It's time to move on from your old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Magician, King of Pentacles. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. So, I do feel that if you're not there, Cancer, you're going to be moving to that place. Just, you're getting to where this is resolved and you're going to move forward, but you're going to move forward with a little more knowledge and a little more getting closer to where exactly it is you want to be. All right, well, anyway, those are your messages for today. Have a great holiday season. Stay safe and be well, and I will see you in the next one.